Alright, so I'm here. Yeah, this is fantastic. Well rested. Um, I probably have way too many potions. I was probably making a bunch of potions last time. Henry's Artemisia, Marigold, Deconcoction. Wonder if I could sell to her.
Jesus Christ.
Never mind.
Take care, my friend.
Oh yeah, okay. So I got the new mission to go kill somebody. Kill Farmer Jackish. Huh. The farmer. Poor farmer. This is going to be interesting. Pour the sleeping potion into the bull's trough. Alright, I'm pretty close to this spot, so I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go paint that bull. Great. Traveling merchant.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Who are you?
Do you not recognize a wayfarer when you see one, young fella?
I'm just being careful. You have to watch yourself these days.
You couldn't be more right.
And what brings you this way?
My itchy feet. I wander the world, watch what's going on, buy and sell things. While we're at it, you want to buy anything? I might have something you'd like.
Tell me instead, what tidings do you have of the world?
Something new every day. Take that new priest over in Prague. Goes by the name of Huss, and if you heard him, now that's what I call a sermon. He's not afraid to scold anyone. He says the church fleeces believers, and that it's not right.
Have you heard him preach?
That I have. He was at St. Michael's one time. Nowadays, you'd have to go to Bethlehem Chapel to see him, but it's well worth it. If you're ever in Prague, you should take a look. That fellow's born to be a cardinal, or a pope. Then you'll be able to tell your children you remember him when he was a plain old priest.
Okay. Frankfurt steel. Thank you. I'm going to buy that because I've been looking for that stuff. Yes, indeed. Frankfurt steel has been really hard to find. I have not been able to find it. Toledo steel. I wonder what that is. The trader only has 72 coins. Buying 54. Okay. I might just buy this Toledo steel because I might need it at some point. I haven't seen anything like it, so that'd be good to have. Let's sell something. Ordinary arrow. Sheesh, that's a lot. Should probably keep ordinary arrows though. Oh yay, I can sell some armor. I need to get rid of some stuff. That mail collar. Kettle hat. Riding gloves. Dog meat. I'm gonna sell that. Smoked wolf meat is a bunch of junk by now. Can find more wolves later. Oh, nice. I can sell potions. How much am I selling? Okay. Not selling that much. Strong Nighthawk. So 5 of those. Weak painkiller. Henry's marigold, I have too many of those. Five. Good. Two more. Okay. Good stuff. We'll go with that.
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Belladonna. We can never have too much belladonna.
Good people, gather round. You won't believe this. A whole village burnt to the ground. Hell on earth. Just a few days walk from here. You have to hear this. In silver scallops, they say. Without warning, attacked by human troops. In one afternoon, they burned down the whole village. Killed all the villagers. and drove the local lord out of his own castle. You see what that did to the fox? Christ!
3 lullaby potions.
Oh, you booge.
Maybe I'll come back at night. I just realized I put that lullaby potion in way too early. It's not even nighttime, it was actually morning.
Ave Maria.
I was looking at the clock wrong. What am I gonna do around here until the bull falls asleep? Great. Need to find a drying rack or a smokehouse. There's gotta be a smoke spot around here.
Oh, what the hell? Fucking dirty thief!
Gather round. You won't believe it. A whole village burnt to the ground. Hell on earth. Just a few days' walk from here. You have to hear this.
Greetings to you.
What?
There it is. Yeah. Cheese.
Get out! Hi, that's right. Just go away.
Why? Lovely tree like that. It's a nice place to rest when you're passing by in the sun.
Yeah.
The only bit of shade far and wide.
That's just it. Don't know.
Ave Maria.
Here, mutt!
And that pissed him off and he wants his revenge.
He complained to the bailiff, saying the oak's dangerous and has to go.
Christ. There'll be nothing nice left here at this rate.
Don't. When's the last time you saw the bailiff get anything done on you? That tree will still be here long after we're gone.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Oh my goodness, that weighs so much. I gotta find a trader now. Ooh, I got perk points. Strength. Just strength. And main level. Ooh, can level up now. I had no idea. Oops. For every 5 levels of strength, your charisma increases by 1. So that means I would have 5 additional charisma if I chose that, right? Because I have 20 strength right now. Ooh, tight grip. Hard-working lad. Alright, the carrying capacity thing. I need that. If you carry sack or even a dead or unconscious body, the weight will only count as half. And then my carrying capacity is increased by 8 pounds also. Much needed. I have so much stuff. Main level. Nice, look at all this. Well built. As your strength increase, your carrying capacity increases faster. For each level of strength, you gain 12 points of carrying capacity instead of the usual 10. Ooh, I like that. I like having stuff. I can't really stay away from having stuff, actually. Vitality adds stamina. At the end of a fight, you gain +2 bonus. Lasts for 6 game hours. Ooh, I like that. Warmonger. Jeez. Okay, I'm not a pacifist. I can't really do that one because I get it in too many fights that I can't get out of without killing somebody. Nightcrawler. 2% bonus of strength, agility, and vitality, and 3% at night. Okay. Ooh, persuasion, impression, and presence. You can talk to people the nice way. It'll be hard because the more dangerous I look, the more likely they still go for the guard instead. So that's gonna be a complicated one. How am I not supposed to look dangerous with armor on? You know, armor might make you look more dangerous. My charisma is terrible. Alright, I have to go with Warmonger or Well Built. Alright, I think for now I'm going to go with Warmonger, and then next time I'll do the Well Built thing. It'd be nice to get that bonus. Strength, agility, and combat skills after a fight. 6 game hours. That's pretty nice. I probably sleep too much. If you sleep, do you lose it if you sleep? Yeah, it's so hard. I love carrying capacity, but it's just too small. Warmonger. Great. I still have too much stuff. Thank goodness my nourishment is so low so I can eat some of this. I need to eat some of this junk. Oops. Gotta find one more heavy thing to eat. Smoked cheese, pretty heavy. I'll eat that. Gosh. Put my nourishment way too far up.
Oh, you much.
See if that bull passed out yet.
skulking around for, you crook? I'm sorry.
Oh yay, there's the bull. Passed out.
All right. What am I gonna do with you?
Ah. What do I do? Paint Sisigmund and a few knobs? Okay. I guess I'll do that.
Aye. This'll be good.
Alright, let's get out of here quick. I feel like I need to stop wearing a lot of this heavy armor. What can I move to the horse? Let's see. Unknown potion. Ah. Smoked pork. Let's move some. Awesome. Ah. 2 weeks off. This sounds fun. Are you driving now? Oh, great. That put me down 10 pounds. Perfect. Perfetto. Alright, now where am I going? So I painted the horse. I painted the bull. So I gotta go get paid. Okay. There it is. Oops. Yeah. Alright, we gotta kill that farmer. Oh. Okay, now I have to try to... Damn it, am I overloaded again? Why? All this smoked pork. Okay. Let's try going again. Yes. Cool. Stop and decide what to do. Of course, we're going to save the game. Save your schnapps. Alright, so where is he? It's in the middle of the night. It's a bandit. Alright, well, we're gonna have to sneak right up on him.
Huh?
What's that? Oh shit on your grave.
Oh shit, drop body. Go, 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 fuck.
Fucking cowards! Mercy, leave me be.
Well, bandit killed him. Mutt killed him. Oh well. Now I have a night shield. I'm gonna have to probably carry that. It's worth some money. Is it worth enough money for me to be carrying around? Ooh, look at all the strength that I suddenly got. Yeah, I got a strength boost after the fight. Post-fight strength boost is super nice. I'm gonna carry a whole bunch of stuff. Painted pavise. What's this painted pavise? Burgers, hunting sword. Alright. Got some good stuff. Rondel skull cap. Is that better than what I'm using? I need to carry a bunch of this stuff. Laminar hands with rondels. Holy gamoles. Chainmail gauntlets. Okay. Shit, I'm gonna try to pack all this stuff. Alright, I can only carry 5 more things. Rosary. No money though. Ah. Oh well. Kaja. Keep going up there. There it is. Okay. Gotta keep the torch lit. See what I can make over here. broadsword. What? I can make it? Ah. I have everything I need. Or I can make this Brunswick's pole axe. Pole axe. Brunswick's pole axe. Slash damage 97. Oh my god, slash damage 131. Yikes. Alright. I'm gonna try my best. I hope I don't mess this up. Craft. I actually have not done any blacksmithing for a good minute. Great. Alright, let's go.
I should move it. This is almost done.
Go back to the forge for a minute because it's looking not too hot. Great. Heat it up again.
Damn it. I have to be careful not to ruin it.
Shit. Oh my god, it's done. Wow. I wonder if I can use a shield with this thing. It's just a broadsword. Is that the sword that I was supposed to get from... Isn't that the recipe that I got? Can I make more? No, I need copper cowskin, straight sword guard. Okay. What time is it? Let's just sharpen all these.
That's more like it. All right, done.
Okay, one more. Ah, look at that broadsword. It's beautiful.
All right, done.
Oh shit. Just have to wait for have to wait for this blacksmith to come out so I can sell. Talk to him about this broadsword that I made.
God bless.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
I'd happily pay for some blacksmithing tips.
Thanks. I'll teach you one trick, but it'll take time to learn it. You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Good day to you.
Get the hermit sword. I thought that was the hermit sword. Wow, my horse has a bunch of stuff. I need to sell some of this junk. Charcoal. I need some of that.
Let's talk about the price.
All right. I'm listening. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend. God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Haha.
It's done. Olbram's bull isn't as white as it used to be.
I knew you wouldn't let me down, mate. Olbram must be having a fit. I can almost see it.
To hell with the fucking pricks. The lousy cities are...
All right, then. Here's the reward I promised you. Every last groschen.
Thanks.
And since you already got caught up in our little dispute,
85.
maybe you can help me with something else.
So, what can I help the Takovites with this time?
We're planning to meet with the Geliovites in the pasture that they keep arguing with us about. We'll sort it all out with them there. Nicely. Man to man. Wouldn't you like to join us?
Ooh.
How are your knees? Feeling better?
Oh, yes.
What?
That ointment of yours is a gift from heaven. Now they only ache when there's a storm coming.
That's handy, isn't it? At least you know when to round up the cattle and gather in the hay.
Aye. When I'm old and infirm.
I don't know if I want to take sides in this.
I heard about this fella who always got heartburn just before it snowed. You could team up.
I kind of forgot the backstory,
All we need is a bloke who
so
can get it up when it's going to be sunny.
just not sure.
We'll meet the three wise men.
3 cripples.
I mean, what else am I gonna do though? The Zelajovites didn't give me any work. You know, I have nothing to do with them, so
Why not? After painting that bull, it would actually be quite a pleasant change to talk things over face to face.
Aye. Talk. We'll get into a huge argument and then start punching each other in the gob. So then, should I send for Olbram so we can get going?
Oh, jeez.
Wouldn't you rather call an end to this endless feud with the Geliovites? That way, you'd each have half of the pasture, and everyone's happy, no?
Chance would be a fine thing. Olbram will never give up. He says the whole pasture is his.
The bordeth by the orchard, that's where I got my ass kicked.
Who knows what the old fool got his ass kicked for back then.
You should talk to the bailiff and get him to support you.
Thrush! He already said ages ago he doesn't want to get involved. He even threatened us with the stocks if we keep bothering him.
Well, as you wish.
Alright. I'll try to sort out the conflict first. My charisma isn't high enough. Should I try? Yeah, I'll try.
You know what? I'll go have a talk with Thrush. Would you wait for me for a bit?
All right, but don't get your hopes up. And don't you go ganging up with them Gelioff bastards against us. Farewell.
Cool. Alright, I'll go try. After I play a game of dice.
Would you like to throw some dice?
What game would you like to play?
Wagoners!
Let's play.
You waiting for? Clear off!
Now, why is this open?
If anything's missing, I know who to go and see. I'm going to check.
Wasting time with you.
Huh. I'll just use that one.
Why did I even agree to this? I'm going to lose my money again.
Alright. Let's do that. Try again.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
That's it.
Like that?
Oh, bummer.
Ugh.
Yeah. Take that. Oh, hell.
Hopefully I'll do it again. And now we'll see. Done.
One, two, three.
There.
Oh shit, look at
Ready
this.
already.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I rolled a straight. Now, hold on. Can I score and continue?
You silly doggy.
Well, what's the point?
Good day.
That's over.
Curva! Why do I even play?
Nice. Ten groschen. Why not? Good stuff.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer.
Oops. Oh shit. Alright. Alright, we're gonna put the we're gonna put the night sword in here because the broadsword is just a little bit nicer. Transfer that. I still have too much stuff. That mead, I gotta sell that. I wonder if drinking that would be kind of helpful. Did I drink all that mead? Shit. I'd be all drunk. I want to look at all the quests, not just the main one. Okay. Talk to bailiff. Bailiff Thrush is right in that area. I'm supposed to kill that farmer guy. I still haven't made a Henry's Buck's Blood. Strong Buck's Blood, I have 4. This should be okay. I'll make more Buck's Blood later. Artesima. Sell 4 of those. Marigold, 5. Can always make more later. Look at all this stuff. Dried mint. Sell off some of that. 20. What else do I have? Herb Paris. Got a lot. I know I need it for a lot of recipes, but damn, it's weighing me down. Okay.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Nice. Freed up my inventory. Good stuff.
What did you do to him? Me? I was at the tavern with some friends, and the Schnösel was causing a scene. Johann went to him and asked him to calm down, and the Schnösel started yelling, saying how dare he speak to a noble like that. He said some sort of long name. Willkommen! Komm herein!
I just gotta check to see if there's anything else I can sell. Just to get the weight off of me. Sell that bread roll. Okay.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Oh shit, this is the guy I'm supposed to
God,
kill.
do something about that carry-on.
Can't do it in broad daylight. Let's go talk to the bailiff. See if we can sort things out a little bit.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Can I go in here? Is this where the bailiff is? No? Okay.
I came because of the arguments between Takov and Zhelyov.
What happened this time? Did old Bram piss in Project's ale barrels again like last year?
No, but they're getting ready to meet up and beat each other up.
Let them do it then! Maybe a few knocks to the skull will do them good, and they'll leave me alone.
How did the arguments between the Takovites and Zhelyevites start, anyway?
What do I know? I was a young lad back then, but it's all because of that bloody pasture. Both villages claim that it belongs to them, but nobody has any evidence. So they split it in half, but neither side is particularly happy about it.
Well, you wouldn't let them fight over nothing, would you? Does nobody know who the bloody pasture belongs to?
Nobody who could be trusted not to be making it up. After all, what business is it of mine? Let them kill each other for all I care. Worst case, I'll have to clap them all in the pillory. That should sort them out.
I'm sure you have enough worries as is. And the Takovites and Zhelyevites are just wasting your time. Wouldn't it be worth it to sort it out?
That it would. Bandits are running wild. My daughter is leaving the house. I don't have time for those morons right now. How the fuck am I supposed to find out who the pasture belongs to? I looked in the Chronicle. Things like that tend to be there. But Bailiff Brada, who was here before me, must have been a lunatic. You'd have to be mad to make any sense of that book.
Then let me have a look. I may not be mad, but maybe I'll find something you overlooked. You won't have to worry about anything.
You want to touch such a rare book with those filthy peasant hands? Have you lost your mind?
Ah! Can I do it? Let's see.
Filthy peasant hands? Do you know how many books I've read? And I never fold corners. If there's anything actually useful in the Chronicle, I'll find it.
Please.
Fine, have it your way. Maybe
Yeah.
you'll manage to make some sense of Brada's bullshit.
Good
if
stuff.
I find out you've even opened that book too harshly, you'll have me to answer to.
Woo! I don't have any specific plans for this weekend. Yeah. Just, I mean, doing laundry and stuff like that. Alright, this is fantastic. Let's go get that book. Ooh. Where is it? Yeah.
How can I help you today, friend?
Let's get that book about Brunswick's armor.
Who exactly was this Brunswick?
You don't know, lad? Educate yourself. Brunswick was a famous Czech prince who won the lion for our country's coat of arms.
Really? How is it that I've never heard of him?
Perhaps because he never existed. Prince Vladislav II got the lion for our coat of arms for helping Emperor Frederick I, known as Redbeard.
But you just said that...
Brunswick is just a legend, but a quite lovely one, I'll give you that.
Okay.
Could you recount for me the legend of Brunswick?
Well, why not? Brunswick was a valiant Bohemian prince. He lived in a time when our country had an eagle on its coat of arms, but that wasn't good enough for him, so he decided to head out into the world and gain the mark of a more powerful animal.
Okay.
A man after my own heart.
You may think so, but his wife was none too happy. Her name was Ludmilla, and she begged Brunswick 100 times to stay home, but he just couldn't be persuaded. Still, he loved her very much, so he took her ring and told her that unless someone came and showed her that ring during the next 7 years, she should wait for his return. But if he failed to return after 7 years, that would mean he would never return.
Then what happened next?
Brunswick's party set out to sea, but didn't get far. They were drawn in by an island with a mysterious mountain of amber that holds all ships and prevents them from leaving. Over time, the men on the deserted island died of starvation, leaving only Brunswick, who noticed that once a year a great bird called No came to the island to hunt. And so the clever knight hid in his horse's hide at just the right time. And when the bird came, it mistook him for prey and carried him away. So Brunswick wandered on. After some time on the road, the prince came across something unprecedented. A duel between a lion and a 9-headed dragon. So, what do you think Brunswick did at that moment?
He helped the lion.
Well,
Let's see.
Considering what he later added to the coat of arms, I expect he helped the lion, eh?
Smart. Brunswick
Wow.
rushed to help the lion, and together they killed the dragon. And from that time on, they were stalwart companions. The lion even followed him all the way back to Bohemia. Except, by then, it was already too late. It had already been exactly 7 years to the day since Brunswick set off on his journey. His wife, Ludmilla, who had until that time valiantly resisted all suitors, was about to remarry. But at the wedding feast, Brunswick managed to drop the ring in her cup. So it all turned out well. For Brunswick, that is. Not so for Ludmilla's new groom. But the lion took care of that.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, you could only assume because the lion's a lion's a mammal, and what would a person choose? You know, they choose the mammal, the familiar animal over the unfamiliar dragon. Where did this armor come from?
Where did Brunswick's armor come from?
It is said that George the Lion of Württemberg brought it here. He was the nephew of Lord Chenyek of Württemberg, who built Trusky. This George spent a lot of time with King Wenceslas. A suspiciously long amount of time, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
I don't understand.
Don't worry too much about it. It's just an old wives' tale. And it is
cool.
said that one day, a lion escaped from the king's menagerie, and George overpowered it with his bare hands and laid it at the king's feet, still alive. As a reward, Wenceslas gave young Württemberg the name Lion and the armor of his ancestor, Prince Brunswick. Only Sir George didn't live to enjoy it for long. He caught the plague at a tournament abroad, and died on his way back to his king. Specifically, while visiting his uncle here at Trusky. Of course, the king wanted his armor back, but Lord Chenyek didn't want to give it to him, claiming he had the hereditary right to it. It looked like Wenceslas would lay siege to Trusky, but fortunately Lord Chenyek was completely destitute by then, so he sold all of Trusky and the armor to the king.
Chenyek was broke. How come?
Because of building his castle. Trusky may be impressive, but it's too expensive for a nobleman. Even the king had difficulty paying for such a castle.
Well, if the king was so endeared with Brunswick's armor, why did he leave it here?
Because he didn't have any choice, my friend. He never found the armor. Lord Chenyek was as cunning as a fox. While he did leave the armor here, he never told anyone where. It's said he hid it so it could only be found by a true knight. Each piece in a different place. Or so they say round these parts. Who knows if there's any truth to the tale?
Okay. Where can I find that book? Where's the bloody book? Is this it?
This Latin phrase looks important. Otherwise it wouldn't be written in red, would it? Fecit ordinem in region ope claviferae. I should try to find somebody who could translate it for me.
Fecit ordinem in regione ope clavi ferre. Fecit ordinem. Clavi ferre.
Fucking feed! Fine, I'll make you so.
Oh shit.
Greetings.
God damn, I just went way back. I already talked to him, right?
God be with you. What would you like? It was good to see you, my friend.
Oh, hell.
Christ, pardon me.
Look at all that time wasted. Just over stealing some books.
Good to see you.
What am I doing? What? I probably still need to sell a bunch of stuff. Since I'm going all the way back to where I was.
Guten Tag, mein Freund. Ich bin gleich bei...
That is so frustrating.
Word about the price.
Warum nicht? Ja, das ist gut. Finally a good price. Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Oh, there's the bailiff. Okay. Yay. Talk.
I came because of the arguments between Takov and Zhelyov.
What happened this time? Did all Bram piss in Project's ale barrels again like last year?
No, but they're getting ready to meet up and beat each other up.
Let them do it then! Maybe a few knocks to the skull will do them good, and they'll leave me alone.
How did the arguments between the Takovites and Zhelyovites start, anyway?
What do I know? I was a young lad back then, but it's all because of that bloody pasture. Both villages claim that it belongs to them, but nobody has any evidence. So they split it in half, but neither side is particularly happy about it.
Well, you wouldn't let them fight over nothing, would you? Does nobody know who the bloody pasture belongs to?
Nobody who could be trusted not to be making it up. After all, what business is it of mine? Let them kill each other for all I care. Worst case, I'll have to clap them all in the pillory. That should sort them out.
I'm sure you have enough worries as is. And the Takovites and Zhelyovites are just wasting your time. Wouldn't it be worth it to sort it out?
That it would. Bandits are running wild. My daughter is leaving the house. I don't have time for those morons right now. How the fuck am I supposed to find out who the pasture belongs to? I looked in the Chronicle. Things like that tend to be there. But Bailiff Brada, who was here before me, must have been a lunatic. You'd have to be mad to make any sense of that book.
Then let me have a look. I may not be mad, but maybe I'll find something you overlooked. You won't have to worry about anything.
You want to touch such a rare book with those filthy peasant hands? Have you lost your mind?
Filthy peasant hands? Do you know how many books I've read? And I never fold corners. If there's anything actually useful in the Chronicle, I'll find it.
Fine, have it your way. Maybe you'll manage to make some sense of Brada's bullshit. But if I find out you've even opened that book too harshly, you'll have me to answer to. Oof.
Alright, sorry about that. Did I just fail? Oh. Did he say okay? Good, let's go try to get that book. Let's go have a look at the book, if we can. The Art of the Sword. Sorry, but I gotta steal that. Now, where is the actual book? Let's, save. I don't have to do all that again. I do not want to have to do all that again, you know. Strong savior schnapps. Drink. Where am I gonna find that book? Is this the book?
This Latin phrase looks important. Otherwise it wouldn't be written in red, would it? Fecit ordinem in regione
Regione opicleviferae.
I should try to find somebody who could translate it for me.
Fecit ordinem in regione ope claviferae. Find ordinem. Fecit or get ordinem in an area ope claviferae. Claviferae sounds like, what is it, wolves or something? Ferrets?
Blessings to you.
Claviferae. I have no idea. Lupo. Lupo is a wolf in Italian, so it couldn't be it couldn't be a claviferae, not wolves.
They surely came on account of what Stanislav and Gerda saw.
Alright, now I have to find someone who speaks Latin. Don't I know? Isn't there... Who speaks Latin?
Black magic.
It'll all be explained soon enough. You'll see.
It's gotta be the scribe. The scribe has to speak it.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
God bless. What would you like?
I need to translate something from Latin. You're an educated man, aren't you? Would you help me?
Why not? It's nice to see simple folk wanting to get educated. What is it you need translated?
Fecit ordinem in regione ope claviferae.
Fecit ordinem in regione ope claviferae.
That's definitely Latin, but what could it mean? In regione is obvious. That's in the country or region. Fecit ordinem is something like to bring order. And claviferae means iron spike or maybe nail.
Okay.
So
that was way off.
Brought order to the region with the help of an iron nail. Where did you hear that nonsense?
That's not important. The main thing is I know what it means, and hopefully it'll help me in my work. Thank you.
Find the border nail in the pasture. Fantastic. Alright, this is working. Where is it? It's over here. Okay, first let's go up there.
Come here.
I'm not surprised. Women have been awful lately. If I hear about the woman with 10 silver coins one more time, I'll
I'm guessing this isn't a side quest. Just because it's in green, and I mean the markers are in green, so a lot of times with the side quests it seems like the map icons are in gray. Shit. What's going on over here? The hell is this? this fucking guy? What did he just do? What's this situation? Look at this shit.
Thanks to God and the Blessed Virgin.
Come on, motherfucker.
I'll show ya.
Oops. Okay, broadsword. There. Attach the belt. Let's try this thing out.
Take that!
Shit. Oh shit.
I hit home! Come on! Useless!
Alright. Okay. Yay. They didn't have shit. Oh well. Now I'm all bloodied up.
Now you're gonna get it.
Who the fuck is this? Shit.
Now that's what I call an opener.
Okay, bring it.
You can't stand up to it.
More. Hazel longbow. Take that. Groschen. Rosary. Okay. Good stuff. Random ass bandits. Darth Mail, thank you. You have a good night too. Alright, so we have to find the some kind of a nail thing. The border nail in the pasture. Is this gonna be super hard to find or what? Could be anywhere. Border nail? I hope it's kind of big.
Truck.
Yeah. Find a border nail in the pasture. It's a border nail. Border nail. Okay. Do I give up? Should I give up on this? It's getting pretty late, where I'm at. What's a border nail? What is it? Oh shit! Look at that.
Ah, here's the
Found
damn
it.
nail. Right in the middle of the pasture. Olbram and Prochek won't be happy.
Alright, we'll leave it right there. So the pasture is split half and half.
Wasn't feeling well.
Not feeling well, eh? You got
Oops.
drunk again, didn't you?
No, of course.
What am I doing? Ah, there we go. Tosco. There. Troskowitz. Alright, let's go find Bailiff.
Mary. What does it look like? Well, it looks to me that instead of writing, you're just scribbling nonsense.
They're called letters, and that's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, carry on then.
Where is he? Oh, hi.
I finally found the damn border between the Takov and Zhelyov parts of the pasture.
How the hell did you manage that?
I found it in that chronicle of yours. It wasn't easy, but we can finally put an end to all that endless fighting.
Oh, about fucking time. So then, are you sure you found the right place?
Definitely. Bailiff Brada took iron nails and used them to mark the border so that people wouldn't forget where it is. One of them is in the oak tree on the pasture.
That's nice of him and all, but he could have fucking told somebody about it. Who can make sense of those writings of his? At least old Brahman Project will leave us alone now. Go to them, and when you all meet in the pasture, I'll ride over and settle this nonsense once and for all. And if those two start arguing again, I'll be hammering nails into their arses instead of trees.
Great. Alright. Okay. I need to wash up before I talk to people.
Blessings to you.
Alright, let's finish this. Who do I go talk to next? Go to the pasture with Project. Okay. Where is Project? Oh shit. Okay, let's go up there.
The weather. You mean that old ball and chain of yours? If I was under her, I reckon I wouldn't be able to get up either.
Hey?
That's handy, isn't it? At least you know when to round up the cattle and gather.
Does he get it often?
Nearly all the time. And he's
Why
always
is this
threatening
all
to leave
sticky?
everything to the church if I don't go and see.
Alright, everyone, hold on just a second. I need to go to the bathroom really quick. Alright.
Aye.
Back.
Once old folks start getting...
Let's go.
I sorted everything out. Let's go and meet the Zheliovites and have a discussion.
Finally! Come on, let's call the lads over and send for Olbram. Well, Zheliovites, did you miss us?
Of course they did. I reckon they hardly slept a wink.
Can you blame them? I'd rather come and get a beating than hang around in Zheleov too.
You see? They're provoking us again. There's no use trying to negotiate with them.
There's nothing to negotiate, old man. The pasture is ours, and that's final.
Bullshit! You know right well that I got smacked around as a child in that orchard, right over there.
You know what? Now you'll get smacked around here too.
Enough! Does anybody here have anything better to do?
Trust? What are you doing here?
This shouldn't concern you, bailiff. We'll just beat those bastards' asses and go home.
Don't you think there's been enough fighting and nonsense?
I won't tolerate this nonsense in my territory.
Tell that to the Zheliovites. Maybe they'll finally get it into their thick heads that this pasture is ours.
In your dreams, you Takavite swine!
Kurva! Be quiet already!
You're both wrong. The pasture is split in half. From here to that oak over there is Zheliov property, and from the oak on it belongs to Tachov.
We're supposed to share with them? Ha!
How do you know? You're not even from around here.
But unlike you, yokels, he can read. It's all there, black on white, in the Troskovitz Chronicle. So you'll obey it and finally give it a rest.
They've done so much to hurt us. They should have to make it up to us. Make them pay.
None of that. They're the ones always provoking us. You know what? Let's give them a nice final bashing.
Knock it off already. Haven't you had enough of all this senseless arguing over the years? All those worthless problems and wasted time? Can't you just shake hands and make up?
That's right. From this point forward, this dispute is over. And if I hear about anyone causing trouble again, I'll have you all clapped in the pillory. Together. Now pack up and go home.
Well, Grandpa.
God bless.
Are you satisfied?
Corva, not in the slightest. You? Fuck no. Well, at least it's fair. But I'd still rather punch you in the face.
Don't you worry. I'm sure we'll find a reason to fight again soon enough.
Greetings.
Otherwise, it'd be an awful bore around here, eh?
Well said.
Now, I hope the Takovites and Jeliovites won't be at each other's throats for a while.
I can hardly believe it. I'm sure Lord von Berghoff will be delighted with how I handled it.
How you handled it?
Aye? With a little help from you. True enough. It's nice that someone deals with problems instead of making more for a change.
How about a reward, please?
Thank you is nice and all, but it's customary to add a few groschen, too.
Groschen? Easy for you to say, but where to get them? The harvest was poor last year, the winter was harsh, and the rat house needs fixing. Since you did so well with the Chronicle, I have another book of knowledge for you. I didn't get much out of it myself, but maybe you'll find something revealing in it. That's a damn fine reward, don't you think?
My word. Thank you.
Battles of frog and mice. Alright. Whatever. Quest tipster.
You have a kind master, eh, mate?
What's new around here?
Siegfried the herdsboy was here. He was complaining that wolves keep taking his sheep. You could also stop by and see Old Mouth. He's the local storyteller. He could tell you all sorts of interesting things, but only if you bring him some liquor. Don't forget, I have some here to sell, if you want. And that's all I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Great.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Mjölfen.
Cumin? What's this? Huh?
People call you the Mouth, right? They say you tell all sorts of stories.
I'm no mouth to you. My name is Denyek, got that? What do people call you then? Bughead? Arseface?
I'm sorry, Stenyak. I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. But you were right about the stories.
Hey, I'm doing good.
I could tell you stories so sad
Lyra.
they make the devil cry. Or would you
How
prefer
are you?
something so scary it'll make the hairs on your ass turn white? But it's a lot of hard work for me. Now, if you had something to drink or a couple of groschen, that might help loosen my tongue.
All right. I could spare a few groschen.
A wise decision, friend. It'll be worth it. You'll see.
Do you swear it?
Upon my honor. So what kind of story would you like to hear?
I'm far too old for fairy tales. Tell me a scary story. One with blood and violence.
Don't you worry. I've got just the one. I just hope you don't shit yourself with fear. So, once upon a time, there lived in these very lands 2 brothers. The older was called Kuba, the younger, Matthias. They were both woodcutters, like their father and his father before him. One day, at the height of summer, they were working in the woods. The air was as hot as a furnace, so Matthias went to a nearby pond to cool himself. But as he was leaning over the cold water, there was a loud splash. His axe had got loose from his belt. In haste, he began to search the muddy bed of the pond, and his hands soon touched something hard and heavy. He pulled it out and could not believe his eyes. He pulled out an axe. Yes, but not his old one. It was an axe made of pure silver.
Good God. I'd grab that without a second thought.
Maybe you would, but Matthias would never. He was an honest man, and with a big swing he threw the silver axe back. He searched the pond again, and this time he pulled out his own axe. Nothing but dull iron and old wood.
I reckon that was the right choice. Who knows who the silver axe belonged to?
Well, quite. Listen on. Matthias was just about to leave when suddenly a water goblin came out of the pond, silver axe in his hands, and he said, "You're a righteous man, Matthias, and for your honesty, you may keep both axes." Matthias, not hanging around for the goblin to change his mind, took up both axes, gave us thanks, and ran to tell Kuba all about it. Kuba, however, was not best pleased with his little brother's fortune. He deeply envied Matthias for his newfound wealth. So, he set out to try the same thing. He ran as fast as his legs could carry him straight to the pond, threw his own axe in, and began a pretend search for it. Yet Kuba had no luck. He pulled out the axe he'd thrown in himself. So he tried again. Tricked by sunlight, he grabbed something shiny, only to pull out his old iron axe again. Enraged, he hurled his axe back into the water and yelled, "Fuck this axe! I want a silver one!" But the water goblin heard his shameful cry and was greatly upset by Kuba's greed. So, when Kuba reached down into the water for a third time, the water goblin seized his hand, pulled him down a hole to the dark depths, and drowned him.
Oh, that's so cruel. I feel sorry for Kuba.
Aye, and so did Matthias. He went to the water goblin and begged for his brother's body so he could take him home and bury him. But the path back from the pond led over a steep hill, and carrying the weight of the waterlogged body exhausted Matthias. He stopped to rest by an old oak tree, and he used a silver axe to cut off a branch that would serve as a walking stick. But it wasn't enough. Somehow, it was still getting harder to continue up the hill. Then Matthias realized it wasn't his brother's body that was weighing him down. It was the silver axe. The axe was the cause of all this trouble. So he started bashing the silver axe against the big stone with all his might, trying to destroy it. Yet no matter what, he couldn't even make a dent. With the last of his strength, Matthias climbed to the top of the hill. He knew he could go no further, so he found a pretty spot with a view over the valley and dug his brother a grave. There, he buried both his brother and the silver axe that had brought such pain upon them. His final act was to stick the oak branch in the ground by the grave. But lo and behold, the branch grew green leaves and became a tree. The locals have had no dealings with the water goblin since then, but some have had the bad luck to bump into him. And when you walk by the pier, where it all happened, you can still hear his chuckling.
Ooh. We have to find that silver axe.
That was a very nice story.
Story? What story? It's the truth.
Why hasn't anyone gone looking for the axe then?
Because it brings misfortune. Didn't you listen to me at all? Look for yourself if you wish. Rock Tower Pond isn't far from here. The Water Goblin's Pier is somewhere among the reeds. But leave me out of it. I'm fine here with my drink. It was good to see you, my friend.
Cool. You go find that axe. Hey, what's going on, Mutt? What's up?
Here you go. Take it.
What are we doing? Oops. I'd really like to find a place to sleep in Truskowitz.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Brunswick's pole axe. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, thanks for the compliment, Curran. To the anvil, let's go.
I'm doing something wrong. Herrgott. I better not botch this up.
Finished? Cool. Iron. Frankfurt steel. Oh, good stuff. I need to get more recipes.
Excuse me?
Pole axe. Alright, I'll get the blocking one. Locksmith. I need to check this later.
Greetings. You have. What do you need?
What do you have for sale?
I hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
Oops.
This is sharp enough as it is.
Okay. I thought I could sharpen that pole axe. Well, I guess I don't really need to sleep, do I? Let's just go here, because we're gonna have to sell some stuff. Is it too late?
God grant you health.
Can I
Ah,
What?
bummer.
Was that you? Oh,
Just gonna sit.
never mind then.
And want to read some books. Where's the books at? Oops. There it is. Art of the Sword. Ooh.
Jesus.
Master Studies.
With you.
What else? Skull Crushers? Oh, okay. Art of the Sword.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Alright, now let's go to sleep. Yeah, it's a great game. I really recommend it. Lyra Marius. It's very fun. It's like a whole nother world. There's so much to do, so much to explore. All the characters have interesting things to say. I highly recommend it. You have to sleep and do all the different things that a person has to do to take care of themselves, you know? There's all these skills to learn and stuff. It's a very busy game. I always have so much to do. That pole axe. So I think I might put that away. Yeah, it's £10. Transfer.
I hate swimming.
Maybe I'll make another one someday, but I gotta sell that hazel longbow. Definitely need to go to Troskowitz to sell some stuff. Alright. And I have to go to really sleep.
Oh, you pooch.
He mostly just complained. He said he'd go and...
Alright. Let's get all that stuff. Sell that junk.
See the bailiff and something about natural rights or some such nonsense.
Willkommen. Komm herein.
$378. He has 378. Sell the light maze. Oh shit. This trader doesn't offer much. Oops. This trader really doesn't offer much money for stuff. Hey, it is what it is, I guess. You know. Haggle.
Word about the price.
Warum nicht?
Do we have a deal?
That's quite a sum. Lower your price a bit and we'll make a deal.
And it looked like we'd never agree.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Okay. I've got to put that knight sword somewhere. Move to horse. Alright. Fantastic. Hey everybody. Thank you for watching and have a good night.